matchup's going to be very interesting. You're going to see Akashi be very patient, and then at the same time, OoDa is going to have to play somewhat aggressive. But remember that he has some pretty laggy moves that will get him in trouble, especially with a character like Absa.
Yep, I agree. And it's a matchup I don't really see much, but I feel like Absa's lack of range, outside of like juggling, of course, might be a little bit tricky to get out of disadvantage against Clairen, because they can just kind of stand there and throw out their safe moves, and I don't know how Absa is going to recover off of that.
Yeah, especially when disadvantage, if you're trying to land, that's going to be very hard for. But Akashi does a good job of juggling his Cloud and popping Cloud and using the Thunder Jolt and all that.
Yeah.
Just making sure that he can kind of go wherever he needs to. Yep. Does a good job touching stage, so he keeps his resources. He's just awesome.
Yeah, and we'll see that on set as he tries to earn his ticket to top 8 at Cost 2022.
Exactly. You're going to see right here, we're on Tower of Heaven. This is an interesting stage. Obviously great for Absa up air, but also we're going to see a lot of dares from Clairen here, from OoDa. Just these platforms seem perfectly sized for this. A lot of opportunities just to sit there and catch someone.
Quick triple back air to take that
goodness.
first stock, and yeah, he's only at 63% too, and just racking on that extra credit.
Yeah, he's playing really nice today. That was a great conversion to get that stock super early.
Yeah, oh, just slightly mistimed that Dacus. I think that would have connected if he just did a little bit earlier.
Maybe, yeah, it was just barely out of range. Did you see right there? Yeah, trying to land on top of Clairen is just going to be a lot harder here for Absa. He got that up tilt.
Yeah, and on this stage too, Clairen can cover those platforms pretty easily.
Oh yeah.
But that Thunder Jolt mix-up and the cancel that they do is just so tricky to track. And with Clairen's slow hitboxes, it might be even trickier.
Maybe, yeah. We'll see. I feel like OoDa's been doing a good job so far, and he did even this stock up, but pretty big percent lead.
Yeah, and just going to stomp him back down and say, get off stage. And okay, that's what Clairen does against that.
Yeah, you're definitely going to use down B here. It really negates a lot of the projectile stuff you're going to have to worry about.
Yeah, and I think it gives Clairen her jump back as well, so it's even more threatening against those Cloud edge guards that Abs love.
Yeah, it is. Ooh, unfortunate there, getting a F tilt. I think he wanted a jab there because the jab was safe.
Yeah, for sure. But he's got this advantage state rolling, and Clairen in advantage is very scary.
Oh yeah. Luckily here for Akashi, that the ability to recover is just going to really help isolate those issues and not going to be as problematic.
Yeah. But excellent Dacus confirmed, not going to kill just yet. OoDa really wants this kill.
Yeah, to get it only at like the 30 to 50 range, that's going to be huge for him. Just one pretty good punish will even it up.
Yeah, you really don't want to get stuck playing Abs this game, and that'll do it.
There
only 44% extra credit, and a parry to start the next stock, too. OoDa's going crazy.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, good crouch underneath that down air.
That was huge.
Good DI.
Now, smart of Akashi not to overextend there. He knew he maybe could have gotten a weak hit of back air, but you don't want to get something you're not certain will be helpful for you. Beautiful waveland.
Yeah, but excellent Cloud confirmed from Akashi.
And that's what can happen. Those random little moments there and how he uses Cloud really pops him up into a position that he's ready to capitalize on.
Yeah, Akashi's awareness to see, I am going to reverse this edgeguard situation.
All right.
With this Cloud, it was just so perfectly positioned and really well executed.
Yeah. Overall, I mean, OoDa did really well there. He still got, he still had a lot of great opportunities to win that game. Just a couple moments didn't go his way, and I think, I'm excited to see where he's going here now.
Yeah, for sure. I could definitely have seen that game going either way. It just really looked like it came down to Akashi getting the kill setups first.
I think he might go back to, I think he's going to go back to Tower of Heaven. I'm not sure where he's going to go now.
We'll find out. Fourth fan is going to be,
Spirit Tree. Everyone loves Spirit Tree. I feel like everyone I've played is like, yeah, Spirit Tree's a fun stage.
Yeah, I mean, you got the super small blast zones. Who doesn't love killing people early?
Exactly. And OoDa there, crouch canceling that F tilt, but not being able to capitalize, getting parried anyways. So unfortunate there. But he's keeping it pretty alive here and some good neutral being played.
Yeah, Good DI to avoid that follow-up from Matt. He probably would have died if he missed DI'd that combo.
Oh, yeah. That's what it feels like half the time when you're playing Rob. It's like, if I DI this wrong, I'm just dead.
Yep. It's so DI dependent, and that's such a huge part of the game. And that's why it makes combos so more freestyle and so much cooler looking.
Oh, yeah. You'll see a lot of DI mix-ups here from both characters. Just the ability to kind of weave where you're going, if you're going to do the reverse hit or not the reverse hit. We'll see what happens here. A little weird interaction there, trying to figure out who was where.
Yeah, it just kind of looked like a couple missed inputs on both sides. But OoDa in advantage state, and now, okay, Akashi escapes.
He was hoping for a whiff there. He didn't get it, and that up air is going to kill.
Yeah, and now again, we got similar to game one. OoDa needs to even this up fast before extra credit becomes very, very difficult to overcome.
Oh, there we go.
And there you go.
That Dacus will do it. Even without the tipper, was able to kill.
Yep.
Now we're going to see, I'm hoping we're going to see a pretty big wall of pain come from Absa here. You know, positioning that cloud in between Akashi and OoDa just so that you have everything to work around and just make it all around harder.
Yeah, but, oh.
That's huge. Oh, that's huge. That's going to kill.
That was such a good conversion by OoDa.
Oh, yeah.
Smelt the blood in the water and just pounced.
Yeah, usually I always get nervous when I see those upbees. That one worked that time. Oh, that cloud forward air is going to kill.
Yeah, I've been really impressed with Akashi's cloud usage. He's been really good mixing it up and using it to help get these kills. And like you said, use it to mix up the neutral movement too.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was watching him play in doubles when I was commentating, just like how he uses cloud to disrupt in doubles, and how he uses it here to also kind of create space and create a moment's attention for his opponent has really been helping him out.
But OoDa really keeping this advantage state, not letting Akashi really breathe and reset neutral and the Absa situation, so just throwing a cloud out. Definitely at kill percent, that Dacus will do it.
Getting the tipper there.
Yeah, that was really nice. Really nice counter adaptation by OoDa.
Yeah, I mean, it felt like he had much more of a solid game plan. It looked like he was seeing where those clouds were going, and he was just like, okay, you're gonna land cloud somewhere. I might as well just jump around it and just capitalize on your laggy move, and then just do my stuff.
And it was really well done. So now I'm curious the counter adaptation game that we're going to see during this best of 5.
Yeah, it's always like a little bit of like a debate in terms of like these kind of sets. It's like I'm always going to have, you know, some kind of rebuttal right afterwards, because now you have to formulate your plan. Like, why didn't that work?
Yep.
And we'll see what Akashi can do here. But OoDa right now having some great moments here. Really fishing for that down air too. That's the second time he's done that like in the last like 10 seconds.
Yeah, that move's kind of nuts though, so I don't really blame him for fiending for it.
Yeah, but it's like the same setup almost on the platform. I'm not sure. But it's always good to threaten. I completely get that. You can always usually down air, fastball into like a jab or something, and you start the whole thing over.
Oh, unlucky miss on that, but the Dacus is going to connect, and I thought he was going to up there.
That would have been too crazy. I wouldn't have approved of that even if it worked.
I would agree. Oh, good jab check. See, that time he didn't F-tilt or whatever he did last time that got parried. He just jab check and...
I mean, Clairen's jab is just so good. It's essentially just like a slightly weaker F-tilt. You might as well just use it.
Yeah, for sure.
With how much of a great combo starter it is.
Yep. I honestly think you get more off of jab than you get off of F-tilt.
Oh yeah, most of the time, I mean, you do just because it's relatively safe on parry.
Yeah.
But like we didn't notice there, that Thundercloud did kill OoDa, so he is down here. Let's see how OoDa, I think Akashi's immediately going to play more patient. You're seeing right now he's made in that wall of clouds trying to get anything he could. But
yeah.
that wasn't enough.
Yep, OoDa just penetrated that wall that he was trying to set up, and we're back at an even game. I'm loving the crouch cancels on the Absa forward tilt.
Oh yeah, it's very important. I mean, otherwise you're getting popped up, and you just don't want to do that. You don't want to play this air combo game against Absa.
Yeah, but this is really scary. OoDa escaping a very scary situation. He was out of all of his resources, but managed to sneak back on stage and reset the situation.
Clairen with no resources, I feel terrified for them just because, I mean, it feels like you're a fish in the barrel at that point.
Yeah, but again, excellent combo off of the cloud.
Yep. Oh, we're getting some good punches here, though. See what he can get done here.
And and I thought another up air was coming. Oh, but the bad DI on the F tilt. That is unfortunate, but OoDa will take that any day of the week.
Oh, he gets the tech there. That's a terrifying tech to hit.
Yeah. But again, excellent crouch cancel and neutral. Really trying to react to these cloud placements and using the counterplay.
Right, how is he gonna? Oh, there we go. That was smart. I was curious how he was gonna work around that. Oh, the triple back air there. None of them was a strong hit though.
Yeah, I think recovering against that cloud is super scary because you have to time that down B perfectly as Clairen.
Yeah, you got a pretty good amount of leeway, which helps because it's like similar to like a smash counter that's like out for a little while.
Yeah, but if you mess it up, you're super dead.
That is true.
But OoDa confident enough with his timing. Not gonna be enough though.
He's gonna do it.
Yeah, Akashi takes that game 3, and only one more is needed to get into that top 8.
Yeah, I mean, he's playing really well, and I just think he's just doing awesome.
Yeah, that was excellent counter adaptation too. He really showed Akashi just being much more patient once he got the advantage.
Exactly, and just seeing him build kind of a wall that OoDa had to get around. It was way more important than just like trying to compound on that lead.
Yep, and it worked wonders. Let's see how OoDa plans to get through that wall.
Now this stage is like a new game plus Battlefield here, just because it's the same but different. And I think this is going to be, I mean, this is the best place I think to go if you're OoDa and you felt as good as you did on a stage like a Battlefield.
Yeah, not quite with that up B. I actually thought that would kill because it was just so close to the blast down. This one's got a little bit high ceilings, I believe.
A little bit higher, I believe, yes.
But
on that cloud, disrupting that up air that he was going for.
Yeah, I see OoDa really trying to chase Absa in the air, but I feel like Absa just has so many movement options that it's just better to wait for her to get closer to the ground. Yeah,
I was talking to Tennis right before I played Akashi, and the one thing he said was just when you're seeing an Absa land, if you're going to be in front and below, there's a lot more opportunity for that cloud to really disrupt what you're trying to do. But if you're directly below, you get a lot more chances. And you're seeing that happen here with Akashi. OoDa kind of coming from the front, and then all of a sudden there's just a cloud, and you've lost your advantage state.
Yeah, and now Akashi turning up the tempo actually, and OoDa gonna punish him for it. Maybe it would have been better to stick to your game 3 game plan of double down air, of keeping that wall up while you had the lead. Now he couldn't really build up that much extra credit.
Maybe, yeah. We'll see how it plays out the rest of this game. But OoDa, he's now bringing up a good punish of his own.
Yeah, oh, missed the ledge cancel on that parry, though.
Yeah, but it was still really good for them to end up on the center stage there. Made the punish a lot harder to capitalize.
Yeah, and OoDa making it really difficult for Akashi to get back center stage.
Oh, yeah. He's really controlling the pace right now.
Yeah. Oh, barely going to miss that.
Almost got that.
And now this is Clairen's worst nightmare. Oh, but Akashi going to overcommit
that
a little
was
bit.
Tricky, too, how he did that. So, I mean, I can't blame Akashi for missing that.
Yeah, that definitely would have called out a double jump.
9 out of 10 players would have just messed that up.
Absolutely. But OoDa is that 10 out of 10 who avoided it. And going to avoid that up smash, too. And Dakis not going to take it. Oh, unfortunate parry timing on that.
It's always unfortunate. You just barely miss, and you're like, oh, now I feel like an idiot.
Yep.
Here he goes on his tournament stock. Not his winner stock.
That was such a good crouch. Crouching under that down air from Clairen and then also punishing it.
And only 22% on him. This is a great position for OoDa to be in. He can do a lot.
Yeah, and this has just been such a back and forth set. I could easily see either of these players just taking this stock.
I know, but what I'm immediately seeing is I'm seeing Akashi look like he's unfazed and just be like, I'm gonna keep my space away from you. You gotta come to me. I know you want to approach me, and I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it hell for you.
Yeah, but once OoDa gets in, he's shown to be very good in advantage state.
Oh, yeah.
Keeping Absa away from the ground. Absa can float up there all she wants, but OoDa's content with that.
All right, let's see what happens here. He's got center stage again. Now they're fighting for it. This is weird. Absa's again one of those characters you don't necessarily care if you have center stage or not because you have all this air mobility. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
So OoDa's just gonna take it, and he's gonna enjoy the benefits he's gonna have on it.
Yeah, and they are both at super kill
They're
percent.
they're so cautious right now.
Yeah, it's really just one tipper or one cloud confirm away.
Oh yeah.
And there's the cloud confirm.
Just like that, yeah.
Excellent conversion by Akashi.
I know, and Akashi taking the 3-1. He is going to be on winner's side, top 8.